woman, a black woman married to a Jewish man. Part of me wanted to say, screw it, let's just do it. But knowing what was at stake, it was too big of a risk. Greg, I love this story.
I'm so confused. She said she wanted a gay man. Isn't that why she picked Wallace? Here's the deal. I can't stand people who say they almost did something, but they didn't because it was hard, and they still expect some credit for almost doing it. It doesn't count. The whole point of gaining respect from people is doing the thing that is hard or doing the thing that carries risk. The fact that you almost did it puts us all on the same plane. We almost did it too. I almost picked Mayor Pete, but I didn't. So that anyway, it's funny how DEI hires refuse to pay it forward. Like, imagine if Joe Biden felt the same way about Kamala that Kamala felt about Mayor Pete. He wouldn't have picked her. She wouldn't have been the VP. She wouldn't have run for president. And then finally she's running for president, and she's like, oh, gay man, hell no, I want to win. I'm going to rely on that old meritocracy thing.
I love how she thinks that a gay guy would have hurt her chances. So she went with a straight white man. Meanwhile, everyone's like, you blew up the border and jacked up prices. Who cares what he sleeps with?
Totally. The risk was not a gay man with a black woman. It was a neophyte ideologue and then sheer incompetence. Like, America didn't care about that. The issue wasn't skin color or gender or sexual preference. It was that Americans did not want a president who plagiarized. They wouldn't want a vice president who faked photo ops with bicycles. And can't these failed candidates see that promises made, promises kept? That means so much more than these immutable characteristics that they're obsessed with. In those exit polls, especially in the communities that Kamala Harris claims to represent just by virtue of checking a box, the number one issues were the economy, it was jobs, it was immigration, and authenticity of leadership. And I know that she can't grasp this, but the point is that it actually wasn't about Kamala or her skin color or the sexual preference about Pete. It was about what Americans needed, and that was Trump.
Who do you think feels worse about this? Pete for being too gay, or Tampon
Not gay enough.
not being gay enough? That's to you, my man. Yeah.
I think I would not have put this in my book if I were the vice president. I think that the 107 days, the thing that crystallized so much in people's minds was the answer that was not given on The View.
Yeah.